Oh, she's angry. She's driven. Well, that's fucked.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Oh god, clock tower. Clock tower, clock tower, clock tower. Okay. It's time for shotguns. Also, shoot them both. Shoot them both. Just shoot her. Then shoot him. It's really easy. Don't let her leave. God damn it. Why you gotta go and just let her run away like that? Alright, shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Okay. He's really fast. This is a problem. He's really fast. Fuck. Okay. He's probably the fastest enemy I've ever seen in a Silent Hill game. That's not good news. How are we doing on ammo? Like a lot? Oh yeah. Fucking come at me, bro. Not going great. Not going great. Yeah. God damn. Not going great. Not going great. All right. No. Reload. There we go. Is he dead? Whew. Okay. That was different.
don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
You just had to say that at the end, huh, and put stank on it? Why are you still
Is he
here?
okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Shit. A little confused by the whole get the fuck out of here. Fine, I will if you make you feel better was like a little bit of a stank to put on that, but then he was still here. I guess he was gone long enough for her to, like, I don't know, kind of make a grave-ish. It's a bit macabre. Someone's gonna find this at some point, especially if she never comes back. But she's not sticking around for burial. This game could have been a lot shorter if you just shot her right then and there, instead of letting her leave. Now you're probably gonna have a way worse ending than you would have had if you just shot her right now. Dad's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. I mean, this is our chance to, like, to have the shortest glimpse of a normal-ass place. This is the closet. Nothing to do here. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. She has little glimpses of being slightly off here and there, but overall, like, it's actually really startling how human her voice acting is for this series, where almost no one ever actually sounds like that. Bit of a cramped kitchen. I'm not hungry. Oh. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Who could eat something in a situation like this? I don't know, you're about to go on a murderous rampage to go out for revenge. Oh wait, I have a flashlight. There we go. That's very helpful. It might be helpful for you to eat something. You're specifically very active and even actively taking part in combat this whole time. There are books on the table. Just as usual detective novels. My dad loved them. I swear he was wearing the same clothes when he died that he was wearing in the game he was from. We don't get much of a sense of what life was like after Silent Hill. But he lived long enough to have a daughter, apparently. Was his daughter even born yet? It's just the regular TV. There's nothing different about it. Was he looking for his daughter in that game, or am I thinking of James? I think he might have been looking for his daughter, because James was looking for his wife. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Photos and pictures, they aren't particularly meaningful. Oh, it's my room. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. Stun gun battery. Oh, a stun gun. Oh, shit. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. You don't want to get out of the blood? High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. My worrywart dad gave this to me just in case, and then you didn't have it on you when all the bad things happened. I'm not sure how effective it is against monsters, although we have it now, so I guess it might be. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. A series of photos. The woman might be recognizable from something. Everything else is just too blurry. But when I think of a woman like that, my go-to would be Maria or Mary. But that's the wrong game. The wrong characters. There's no need to go back on the roof. The monster's dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. Giant goddamn scissors. Andrew would be shitting himself. I can't reach anybody. Not the police or the church. You looking to have an exorcist? Oh, a funeral. Right. So that's why the numbering felt weird. Yeah, that makes sense. That came in from the back door. That's why the door seemed so whatever. Like it was lit up and welcoming at the time, so I was like, yay, we're here. But it was clearly like a back door. It was unlabeled and unwelcoming. So this is probably the front door, which would explain why 102 would be over there. That's why I was all wrong about the numbering.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Are we gonna find out he knew he was gonna die?
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
You were fucking raised there? People can survive there?
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. A before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Well. Huh. Trying to unpack what's going on here. Either one of two things happened. Either she was actually raised in Silent Hill, which seems like a problem, which is rough to swallow because the only way we ever see Silent Hill as the player is as the horrible monster place where you constantly get attacked, like everything tries to murder you. Pretty hard to raise a child there, just generally speaking. That's my guess, at least. So I'm torn. Does she think she was born and raised in Silent Hill because she actually was, or was she raised in Portland, like the other guy said? And if it's that case, then is she remembering a different person's life? Is she remembering the life of the demon birther in this case? Because that might be what's happening. She might be, because she said she was raised in Silent Hill, but then she immediately talks about having a big headache and stuff like that that she's trying to remember. She might be getting a mixture of other people's memories. Oh. We sat for so long that my controller turned off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just realized that my controller was turned off. Whoopsie doodle. It's a wireless too. I have a wireless PS2 controller. I didn't really want one, but the previous controller I bought didn't work. And this is what I got when I returned it. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can find those. Hopefully I can find replacement batteries for this so I can keep recording. But I'm thinking... Something that stood out to me is that if all these Silent Hill games are canonical in the same universe and all happen in the same world, which I assume they are, because I don't have much reason to think they aren't, Something that stood out to me is the detective said that he had a missing persons case where he didn't find the person ever. And I'm wondering if that was James. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't have a perfect memory of what the story of each game was necessarily, but on top of that, each game I think has like 3 or 4 endings, and it's up in the air which ones are canon, or at least I don't know all the endings necessarily, so I don't know if the one that I got for each game is the one that then is the one that we're reflecting here. But it's possible that the connection there might be that that guy was looking for James and never found him. That's one interpretation I'm thinking of, at least. Oh, but we're definitely just walking into a sacrifice. I was surprised and kind of refreshed to hear her just admit that she knows that going in. Like, she just straight up says, like, that she knows she's walking in to a sacrifice. She's being baited. It's just apparently she doesn't care. She just wants to kill this woman for what she's done. Because, you know, it makes sense. This revenge makes sense. So she's willing to risk everything just to murder this woman for killing her father. But it is totally a trap. They absolutely killed our father specifically to lure us to Silent Hill. So we're completely doing exactly what they want us to do every step of the way, which is a questionable choice. But I guess we've committed to that at this point. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much more game. Or there could be. They keep tormenting us until we come or something. But that's going to be it. That's our problem. If you excuse me, I'm going to go look for some goddamn batteries. That's annoying. Oh, and by the way, I was joking when I mentioned Sean Bean, because Sean Bean dies in almost every movie and show he's ever in. Spoilers, I guess. So just, I was joking about the fact that the Harry Mason's played by Sean Bean in the Silent Hill movie, which I do like. This is the first one, only the first one. So I was just joking about, like, hi, your dad's Sean Bean and you don't have great chances. I didn't actually know we were gonna walk in on his corpse immediately. That was not like me spoiling what was coming. I don't know the plot of this game, and I did not know that was going to happen at all. That was the moment that I saw that, I'm like, oh, well.